Hey y'all, I am live with Lauren from NOLA Public Schools. Earlier this year, or maybe even later last year, I'd have to go back and check. We were able to launch a brand new website for the enrollment side of things. So I'm just going to let Lauren briefly introduce herself and her role at NOLA Public School.
So I'm the Assistant Director of K-12 Operations, Outreach, and Family Access for NOLA Public Schools. We are the governing body for public schools in New Orleans, and I manage the parent communications for K through 12 enrollment.
Awesome. And so y'all, your website was unique because y'all handle the enrollment not only for K through 12, which is the side that you handle more, but also for birth through 4 years. So I want you to tell me a little bit about why y'all decided it was time to get a new website.
Sure. So we have a unique system where we serve both infant through pre-K 4 as well as kindergarten through 12th grade. And our district is completely comprised of charter schools. Parents have 100% choice in where they send their kids to school. So this process can be very confusing. And the website, in many ways, is a parent's first interaction with us as an organization. So we knew it had to be state of the art, top notch, and very well organized.
Yeah, absolutely. I could definitely see where that is very important. So when it comes to organizing the website, can you tell me a little bit about the website process from start to finish and what your experience with that was like?
It was great because we have a lot of information, and so Ugly Mug really helped us compartmentalize the information, make it easily understandable and approachable, and put it in different buckets of information through the design and organization of the site. So, for instance, when the parents first arrive at the site, they are immediately channeled into, do you want early childhood information or do you need K-12 information? From there, they make it very easy to navigate. So the wayfinding and the parent experience is really made a lot easier, even though all of the information we provide is very complex.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great that we were able together to organize it because while we're good at organizing things, it's always helpful to have y'all's insight because y'all have been doing this for a long time. You know, the complexities of um, just both sides of things and making the information separate but together at the same time and showing the unification of it. So, my next question is: has the website been easy for your team to update?
Yes, it's very intuitive, but even if you don't have web experience, Ugly Mug did a great job of providing trainings and resources and sort of a library of information that we can always access. Um, if we need to brush up on like how to update it, various members of our team are sometimes dipping in to make updates. So it's very useful to have that library of resources. But also, if we ever get lost, they're just very available if we have any questions.
Yeah, and that's one thing that we definitely always strive to do is make it as easy as possible for you to make updates, but also we know that you don't want to be the sole person responsible for making those updates. We also want to make it super easy for you to teach other people on your team as well. So I'm so glad to hear that that part of things is going well. Um, and so my very last question, I don't want to keep you too long, but my last question for you is what would you say to someone who's considering working with Ugly Bug Marketing?
I would say they're very quick and responsive, and they're very professional. They take all of the information that you throw at them and they package it in a way that's easy to understand and works for your audience. So they're really good at like taking your big ideas and turning it into a design that works and that people can understand.
Yeah, and I have to say the same about you. Thank you for the kind words, but y'all do an excellent job at putting your ideas usually in like a Word doc or a Google doc, kind of like bullet pointing what content you want on the page, and then that makes our job so much easier because we know exactly what content to design the page around. So I have to say that y'all have been excellent at that. So thank you so much for being such a great client. But that's all I've got for today. So thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Lauren.
Bye.